What to do? Hell, we might as well do some shooting. I already got the hat on. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So what I have for you today, I'm kind of excited. We have an upcoming event called Thunder on the Prairie in June here in Nebraska that's going to be for other YouTube channels to come out, test some products, get together, get to know each other, just basically have some fun. And one of the factory sponsors sent this to the Travis P11 channel. What we have here is a complete upper assembly. This is an 18-inch barrel in 450 Bushmaster. So we got to source some ammo for this, and we're going to take it out, shoot it, see how it feels, see how we like it. And then, so what we're going to do is, first we're going to cut over to the table, do a kind of a benchtop overview, go over some specs with it, and then take this out and have some fun with it. So let's go. Okay guys, what we have here is the Bear Creek Arsenal 450 Bushmaster complete upper assembly. So let's kind of go over the specs with it. So this is, it's an 18-inch barrel, heavy barrel. It has the newer style handguard. If you can see where the Picatinny rail doesn't continue through at the middle, it's a weight savings option where it does start at the up here for your sights and then back here as well for your optics. And it does a good job. It's, I think, about 0.8 of an ounce lighter than the standard handguard was. And then back here, as far as features goes, again, this is an 18-inch barrel. It is also a mid-length gas system, so it's going to take some of that recoil out. Standard brass catcher, rear charger, which I like. Being a left-hander, I'm not a big fan of the side chargers because I don't like brass in the face. Does have the forward assist, so pretty nice, and it's got the Parker Ice finish. Overall specs, I have them pulled up on the computer off the side here. Weight is 5.75 pounds. Again, 18-inch barrel, heavy barrel, 1 in 24 twist, Parker Ice finish, 4150 chrome moly vanadium steel as far as the barrel goes. Nice upper. I've had nothing but good luck with the Bear Creek uppers, so I can with confidence recommend them. And that's about it as far as features go. We'll get it out to the range and shoot it and just see how it works and have some fun. All right, guys, let's get going. All right, guys, today we are shooting this is the Bear Creek Arsenal 450 Bushmaster upper that they sent Travis P11 and I to test for Thunder on the Prairie. And we're not going to do a whole lot of shooting because, quite honestly, hard to find ammo for this right now. It's about $2 a shot. We were able to find a few boxes. We're going to save most of it for the event. But yeah, we got the Bear Creek Arsenal upper. We also are testing it with the Monster Tactical. This is their Raven Ultra Compact 3x32 Prism Scope. And we'll just see how it goes. I did a little bit of shooting already in the target. It was shooting dead on the other day. For me, it's shooting about 3 inches high, but it's also about 15-20 degrees cooler today. And we got about a 20-mile-per-hour wind. So I'm not making excuses, but it just seems to be shooting high. I'm holding dead on the bull. And as I said in the first footage, we don't yet have a magazine for this, so we're having to load it one round at a time, so bear with me. So we are lining up dead on the bull target. You'll see it, unless I hit lower than where I was, it's shooting about 2-3 inches high. But nice group though. Oh, that was better. I think we'll do 2 more and call it good on that group. And also, the barrel's getting a little bit warm up, so that might be helping it too. let's do one last shot, and then we'll go pull the target. I feel not too bad about that. It's still a little high, but here's the thing. The day of the event, we're going to be shooting kind of an odd distance of 65 yards because we'll be shooting over a pond, and this is at 50. And I know this is supposed to be a fairly flat shooting round. This is the first time I've ever personally shot this round. But let's go pull the target, and we'll bring it back and talk about the results, and then I'll see you back at the house. All right, guys. Well, all right, guys, so we are back at the house and had a lot of fun shooting it. I did want to show you that, again, this is the 450 Bushmaster complete upper that was sent to us from Bear Creek Arsenal. You know, I have quite a bit of experience with Bear Creek Arsenal. I bought a lot of the products myself. In fact, over there is my personal build that I did a couple of years ago. Never had any problems with it, and Travis has had quite a few of them. If he has had an issue, their customer service has been excellent. It got taken care of right away. So I highly recommend Bear Creek Arsenal as a good upper receiver. And they sell more than just receivers. They sell lowers as well. We will be using the same lower for all the footage. This is just my PSA MOE. I just want to keep that consistent. So as far as results, well, you saw some of the shooting footage. I do want to talk about, this is my first time shooting 450 Bushmaster, and I noticed a little trend which I'll talk about, but I want to show you the targets. So this was just, someone left this target there, and I wanted to see where the first shot was hitting. We were completely cold barrel. So that was my first shot at 50 yards, which you can see is kind of high. When we zeroed it the other day, like, I went out and helped Travis sight it in, get everything zeroed. What I didn't take into account is by the time we were done, he shot close to 20 rounds with this particular firearm. So by the time we were actually zeroing it, the barrel was hot. Me, I took it out on a separate day, which was today, and started with a cold barrel. And here's what I noticed. Let me show you my target. And I apologize. Part of this target blew off in the wind. It kind of tore in pieces when I was taking it off the backer board. But here's what I want to show you. With my cold barrel shot, and I shot, let's see, I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there's about 8 shots is all I took with it. But first shot was, you're talking probably about 3-4 inches high. What I started noticing, and at first I thought it was just me, but now that I think about it, as the barrel warmed up, these shots started to come straight down in a line. I'm not a hunter, personally. I don't have anything against it. I just don't do it. Every time I sight in a scope, it's on an optic or on a rifle that I shoot quite a bit, so I get it where it's sighted in with a warmed up barrel. The 450 Bushmaster is more of a hunting round. It's a great cartridge for someone who lives in a state where they have straight wall requirements as far as their ammunition. I'm going to do some more testing the day of. We don't have a lot of ammo to go back out and try it with, but it leads me to believe with this type of a hunting round, I'd be better off taking time in between and zeroing it with a completely cold barrel, because when you are hunting, you're not going to probably have a warmed up barrel because you've been sitting there taking your time waiting to take the shot. So I think that's what happened, because it was completely opposite. When Travis was shooting it as we were dialing it in, you know, when it got warm, it was dead on the zero, which you can see in the footage if you go to his channel. But with mine, it started to get warm and walk down. As always, that makes sense. If you like videos like this, I really hope you share with your friends. Hit that like button, subscribe, and we hope to see you on future videos. All right, guys, shoot safe.